Right guys, good afternoon. It's touring car racing, and let's see what happens here at Transats round one for the touring cars. And we are gonna have a very good show. This is qualified coming out now, and the cars are all punching out the pits there, trying to get a good lap. Got some nice cars, Green Spider there. Fricky looks like he's holding back, doesn't have a problem to score. Everyone else is going past him. Let's see what happens. We got 3 Audis here, 3 BMWs, 2 Nissans, 1 Alpha. Who's gonna fight it all out here in the touring cars. This is the 1995 version of the touring cars. Couple of cars still out there. What's looking for drivers? The Fords, the Opel Renaults, the Toyotas. So still looking for cars and still looking for drivers. If you guys are keen, you know what to do. Contact Oros, Fricky, me, Renier TV, and anyone you see on the on that screen there as a friend. Renier looks like he's running wide, testing the brakes. This is now round 2 of the qualified, and those two's got good positioning. Green Spider looks like he's got a very good lap. He's got nothing in front of him holding him up. He's driving a Nissan at the moment in the wrong colors, but in the next round it will be up there. It looks like Toxic is in second place at the moment, but not thinking his lap is there because he's getting very hard pushed at the moment. Yeah. Oh, someone else runs wide. That must be our new driver, Sting, I think. That is what his name is. I'm not 100% sure, but a new guy to the group, and the new guys are always better with the first couple of races to get their names right. So yeah, that's Oros in a BMW Motorplan BMW. I'm thinking this BMW is going to be doing a very good show. And then Dream Racer and Renier in the other BMW, this is Fricky and I think it's Sting, the Ruffman Audis, and then we got Werner in that Scanian Audi. They're gonna be fighting it out here. The qualified's all done and dusted. The guys are relaxing. What a qualified lap we had. We will be back shortly. Right, let's see how the grid looks. And I think there's a pass there. Fricky is got it on pole position. Oros in second. And that looks like Dream Racer got it into third there. And then Renier team into fifth. Werner into sixth. Green Spider all the way down to 7. Charlie all the way down to 8. Looks like we got 9 cars here. And then Oros and then Sting is not getting a great collie there. Right guys, race 1 about to start. Great start there from the guys. Looks like at Audi. Nissan's has got a great start. They're looking for a way free into turn 1. Oros goes. He's bringing a BMW up. Someone runs wide there. That looks like Dream Racer ran wide there at the moment. But I'm sure he will catch up shortly. Werner looks like he's into third there. So we got the Audis who had a great start. Not a very good qualified, but great start there if they are moved all the way up there. There's a whole couple of changes here we had. We got 9 cars on the grid. I can only see 8 on the calendar, on the timer, but I will get them all out there. So Oros still in the front. He's got Fricky and Werner both in Audis pushing him down. Then we got Green Spider in that Nissan who's coming all the way up here in 4th position. That's our first lap. Then we got the Alpha of Toxic in the 5th. So great move here from the Audis. They are pushing on. Couple of fights at the back. Yeah, it looks like Nissan is fighting Alpha at the moment. 2 BMWs are fighting the left after the last Audi there, and they are having a back. Charlie runs wide a bit, but brings it quickly back. Looks like now another one went wide there. It looks like it's Dream Racer what went wide there, I think, in that corner there. Back up the last corner start, another lap. Oh, Charlie's a bit sideways, cold tires. Try to get that car sorted out. It looks like Dream Racer. Sorry, that must have been Renier running wide because Dream Racer is now in 7th position. and Renier looks like he's the one running last in that Amaro Wendell BMW colours. So another fight here, Dream, and Ouros made a mistake because he dropped down to second there, and Werner's also losing out. Looks like Green Spider moved into third, Frikkie into the lead there. We have a new leader at lap number 3, so still punching and picking and rubbing, and fenders getting knocked and mirrors getting removed. This is touring cars at its best, and that looks like Ouros loses a bit. He's into Werner there. Not Ouros, Toxic, who lost the back end. This is a replay. We're in Werner's car. Toxic losing the back end into Werner, but Werner gets it controlled, and they're both still on track. Looking down there, it's 6th position. It's still Dream Racer. He's trying to get involved here. He does getting involved here, but Charlie is the one losing out, and Renier is just gently taking his time. Dream Racer at the moment, the fastest lap of 47.636. It looks like it. Is that Renier running wide? Renier is trying to get a small grip here. Dream Racer runs a bit wide, but Renier is moving up to. No, he's still in last position. At 9th position, still trying to come up back at the leading pack here. Frikkie in the front. He's doing very well at the moment with that Ruffman Audis of his, and he's pushing this to another limit. As he's trying his best here. Green Spider into second, and it looks like Ouros is that BMW who had the lead is slowly falling back. It's a whole pack of fighting cars. A 3 into turn 1 is not going to go very well. Werner loses the back end into the sand in turn 1, and he's now really falling back in the clutches of the BMWs and his teammate Audi Rothman colours of Sting. So what a mistake he made. Still a couple of fast cars coming out. Dream Racer trying to get past Werner. I mean, Toxic is a difficult customer to come past, and he's not in a 4-wheel drive car. He's runs wide a bit there, and Dream Racer gets a knock from Werner to come past. He said, just do it. That's the way he did. But Toxic gets a great momentum coming out that corner and moves up. Ouros is falling back, getting a little nudge there from Werner onto straight. So it's rubbing his racing, like they say, and this is excellently good. Coming down the corner into turn 2 and alternate brakes, and someone lost it. I think Renier's out there. Something happened to Renier. Did he and his teammate get together? It looks like it. A replay coming out. We're in Renier's car. A little bit of nudging there from Ouros, and a little bit of more nudging as his teammate. I think he closed the door on his teammate, and that cost him to go to the gravel. Lucky not heavy into the barrier there. But that looks like Renier's own fault, because he came over his teammate and looked Renier's own fault there. He did hit the barriers, but Renier's own fault. They say, I'm sure his team is going to have a talk to him about that. Green Spider now in the lead. We didn't see that. We missed that out. Green Spider in the lead with Frikkie into second. Now Frikkie's name is Quentin. So Frikkie into second. Into third is and this is 3 different manufacturers in the top 3. Then there's a pack of cars fighting down, and I'm sure the BMWs are going to work together there from the back to come forward. If you're looking at Charlie's in Charlie now at the moment, and he's very happy with that car's on the rails at the moment, and someone runs wide there. It looks like it's Rothman Audis. They can only be Sting, but I don't think it's Frikkie, because Frikkie's in the front. So here comes the BMWs who made that little hiccup in the lap before, and they are catching. They are really catching up. Ouros, so Renier back at 9. He's not very happy customer at this moment, but I'm sure he's going to try his best out to get some good points there. Back to the leader, and it's Green Spider. He's leading this race at the moment, and he's not getting threatened that much by Frikkie, but both of them are pulling away from Charlie. And Charlie looks like he's slightly getting caught up by the BMWs, and that's Werner made a mistake. This is a replay. So Werner off the ground, and then getting a nudge there from Toxic. It looks a bit dangerous, but I think another replay can tell us what happened there. Yeah, we in Toxic's car. Was Toxic help to give that ugly smack? Let's have a look. Yes, he was. He was helped by Dream Racer. And then Toxic also not getting easy out there and loses more positions. So Werner is now fallen in the clutches of last position. And can he make it up? Yes, there's 3 laps to go. Back at the front, yeah. It's Green Spider into the front with Quinton, that's Fricky, and Charlie still in the top 3. But I think Charlie's having a handful of cars here. Let's have a look at the back there from no. Charlie's pulled away from the gap. Dream Racer is not giving Charlie all that up, and I think Dream Racer is a bit of a problem with Toxic all over him. A little bit of a gap there between Dream Racer and Charlie. Toxic makes a mistake, and Ouros says thank you very much. I will just come around and show you how to do it. Toxic is a great, look at that car, great momentum coming out the corners. If you can drive that car like a dream, I'm sure that car will run in the front. But still looking for a sponsor for that car. It's not a right sponsor, so hopefully by the next race you will have a sponsor and something can happen. Ouros all over the back of him, and it looks like Renier and I'm sure it's Sting fighting behind Ouros there. Oh, looks like Ouros, Toxic made a little bit of a mistake and losing momentum. Is he are getting overtaken by 2 cars. He lost 2 positions. So a little bit of a mistake there from the guys, and pushing hard forward. Sting has moved up. Toxic has dropped down to 7. Then no, Sting is now down to 7. Toxic has moved up again. And Renier looks like he's made a mistake. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Yeah, Renier braked on the grass and spun that BMW around on the last lap, which is not where you want to be, as Renier goes a BMW around and is now guaranteed in last place. Gets going again, but the pack is gone. Renier's not going to be very happy. At the last lap, as we are speaking, we got Green Spider, who's doing very well at this moment, and he is pushing this to a limit. And then hard on the brake coming out the last corner here. Renier is Toxic is going to be very, very happy about this. Opening touring car race goes to Toxic. Second, hard work and excellent work there is Fricky. Now, who's coming in first? Because there's a whole fight. It's a BMW. It's Dream Racer. It's Toxic and a whole couple of cars coming out there. What a race there for the guys. Werner into 8 and Renier all the way into 9th position. Right guys, the results will pop up. Here we go, Toxic, and the fastest lap goes to Ouros. Well done Ouros. And Renier in the 9th position. So not a very good race for the BM, but I must say the other BMs as well. Right guys, race 2 will be about to start shortly. Right, this is race 2 with Green Spider in the front, Fricky into 2nd, Dream Racer, Toxic into 4th there, 5th is Sting, 6 is Ouros, 7 goes to Charlie, 8 goes to Werner, and 9 goes to Renier, who's gonna try his best to make up some lost ground, and let's see what can happen. Great pull away there, extra pull away again from the Nissans. The Nissans in the BMWs, man, they're quick off the grid. Couple of mistakes there, but it looks like Dream Racer moves into 2nd. I must have said, Fricky lost out on the pull away here. A couple of bumping and passing here, and Renier is again taken out. Was it is a replay? Yeah, Renier got pushed sideways and lost the whole back end of it and then into the wall. Oh, Renier was serious into the wall. There's another replay. We are in Sting's car, so coming out here, a nudge there from Charlie into the corner and coming Ricky, looking great, but Renier slightly got pushed sideways there and into the wall. if it goes not very happy, that back in Rainier's car, and then yeah, they win Rainier's car, yeah, and another replay, but Rainier hit that wall very hardly. He gets going again, he's not a very happy chappy. Dream Racer into second, but runs wide there with Green Spider still in the front, and Frikkie, who lost out, I'm sure will have a plan on his sleeve at the moment. I think Frikkie is running on mediums, and it doesn't have the advantage in the beginning with what the softs have, so I think he's got to have the advantage at the end of the race, and that's going to help him out a lot. Pushing us hard to the limit as we go, and hard on the brakes here. Toxic into fourth. Behind him is Charlie and Werner, and they are both difficult customers to keep behind. And then Ouros, 8th position. Rainier in the pits trying to fix a car. Looks like I did it. Back at the leader, and that's Green Spider, and he's pushing hard, and for some reason he's like trying to get away here. Dream Racer is getting slightly closer to us, getting attacked there from Frikkie, and that's not going to be a very good customer as we're coming out of this. Frikkie is looking for a way to catch up in that lovely roughened Audi. Toxic in his Alpha still in 4th position is getting really nailed from a Nissan and an Audi from Charlie in the Nissan and Werner in the Audi, and they are both trying to get past him. Like I said, they are a difficult customer, and it looks like Toxic tried to close the door at the end, but he left it too long open, and he rubbed the tail and then loses it all out there. What a close dice there was. Try to get back. Into Charlie again. So what happened there? Let's have a look. We're in here at Toxic's car. Toxic just rubs him. Rubbing is racing. Get that Audi a bit sideways. But coming through here, Werner just overshoots and into it. And then into Toxic. I mean, yeah, it's another replay. Let's see what happens. We are at Charlie's car. Charlie gets a comeback. Werner pushes Toxic wide, but as Toxic comes back, he collects Charlie, and Charlie is trying to get back on the track. So some bumping and pushing at the moment there. Sting coming all the way back there from 8, and Rainier all the way from 9 is pushing hard with Ouros again on the fastest lap at this stage of the race. 4 laps down, 6 more to go. And at the moment with this fighting, Green Spider is pulling a gap between the fighting between Dream Racer and Quentin. That's Frikkie. So not making any upset, but there's another fight coming out there between the BMW and the Audi. So we got a BMW and Audi fighting in. What happened to Werner? Werner made a silly mistake there, and he makes it very happy, very easier for Ouros to come past. But I think Toxic also comes past. And then what was that all about? As Charlie gives him a ugly nuts there, and Rainier is also running wide there. This is lap number 5. Yep, lap number 5. And still at 5, but like I said, that BMW is going to have tire problems at the halfway stage, because here comes Frikkie, and Frikkie is a difficult customer. If he starts smelling blood and hard on the brakes, if he try to keep his inside door, but Frikkie is a difficult customer. He will find a way past you. Doesn't matter how long he's gonna wait. Yet he will wait for you to make a mistake. He will put so much pressure on you, and then you will just automatically make the mistake. Let's see if the camera guy will catch the overtaking here, because Dream Racer is seriously under pressure here. Frikkie is just calm and cool. He's not throwing his car into the corners. He's driving it smooth. Back here at Ouros, and Ouros is getting attacked here from Toxic again, and it's a fight down to start lap number 6. Ouros and Toxic, and then Charlie is up there too, and I think Werner behind them is it's 4 different manufacturers fighting for a position, and Stings makes a serious mistake at the back there and loses the back end, drops down to 9 as Rainier is moving up to 8. As you're watching, it's just in Sting's car. Sting comes out, overruns the turn into the gravel, and then loses the back end and just hoists that out. He makes sure he keeps it out of the tires, out of the wall, but loses the back end there. Oh, there's another mistake there from Dream Racer. I told you Dream Racer will make a mistake. Frikkie is a difficult customer to keep behind you. Look what happens here. So the camera guy just caught it. He runs wide but puts the power too early down and loses the back end. Gets the car going again, reverses back into the crowd, so COC's got to have a talk about that. And but gets it going again. Ranier all the way up to 8th position, and Sting is also got going. So lap 7 about to start, and Green Spider is now knowing that Frikkie has got no holding back, so Frikkie will start coming forward now. Toxic into third, and he's very happy at this moment, but he's got a whole bunch of cars coming behind him, and Werner is going past Ouros. It looks like it. Oh, they touch through turn 1. You don't want to do that, but Werner is also a difficult partner and takes the inside line, the outside line was Ouros close to the door. But that brought all the BMWs now together. So will the BMWs work together? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Let's see what happens coming out the corner there. It looks like Ouros has passed Toxic, and Werner is looking for a way through. And oh no, Ouros, all that hard work gets nuts from Werner, I think, in a replay here. We are in Werner's car. So yep, it's Werner. Werner nuts Ouros off the track, and not an easy customer that BMW driver is going to be. But Werner's in the third, and he's got a whole pack of cars behind him. Oh, Werner picked up a penalty. I don't know why. I don't know why he picked up a penalty, but he lost out a lot of places. Toxic in the third is at the moment, but pushing hard. Green Spider, and knowing Dream Race, Frikkie is coming, so Kreider is trying to get his race finished as quick as possible. Toxic into third, and he's got a whole pack of cars behind him. It's BMWs and Audis behind him. It's Dream Racer again trying to up there, and at the moment Renier, after that accident in the opening lap, it does not have a comfortable car. It looks like that, because he's not really coming up the pack. He's with them, but it looks like the car's not doing what it wants to do. Still a couple of fights here. Renier still in 8th position, and now he's coming. Now he's taking on Ouros. Ouros pushing back. So Ouros is falling back at the status, and Charlie's got the fastest lap at the moment, and Werner goes around the outside but loses a lot of momentum, and Ouros pushes Renier into the dirt. So this is touring cars, guys. There's no teamwork in this if you drive this way, but it's good. It's good for the crowd. They're loving it. I'm telling you, this crowd has not sat down and got bored at one stage between the race 1 or race 2. Green Spider is putting that Nissan in the front and really doing well with a couple of laps more to go. Toxic into third, and he's really keeping it well, but he runs wide a bit. Does he lose momentum? Because Dream Racer is behind him and trying to catch up to him with a whole couple of cars are coming there with a hell of a speed. I'm telling you, from Toxic all the way down to 9th position on this final lap, it's going to be a lap to watch, because Toxic is dead. He's still got third, but Quentin is Charlie is coming up there, and he's got Charlie's bringing a whole pack of cars. So Charlie's moved up. Oh, Werner's lost out again. This is Werner coming into the braking point, and he just hits the brakes, loses the back end, lucky not into the wall, but now he lost the momentum. Coming to get the checkered flag for the second time today will be Green Spider, taking it well from Green Spider. Then another move there from Frikkie in second time today. And then who's got third? It's still a fight for third position, but I can clearly say Toxic will bring the Alpha into third with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a lot of cars there, and Werner will come up all the way from a bad point, but finishes the race in 9th position. Guys, what a race we had here. There's your finishing position. Well done to Toxic getting third position. And guys, thanks for watching. Race round 2 will come shortly.